Hello and welcome, my lovely Taurus. I am the Queen of Clovers, and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for my lovely Taurians. This could be for anyone, anybody, or nobody. Cross watchers definitely welcome. You guys are a little giddy, huh? Cross watchers welcome, please. As with all tarot readings, take what's yours and leave out all the rest. This is back to that 3-spread read for the full moon coming up on the 22nd, I believe it is. Some full moon in Pisces, and it is revealing, revelatory. The mystery is, you know, the wizard is pulling back the curtain, and it's just a man with some machines. Very much in that light, but Taurus, you feel like you're, people are seeing what they've been seeing. And I feel like Taurus has a lot of haters, and you're not really used to it. Don't worry. Talk to a sister sign in Aries, and we'll tell you how to deal with the haters, because haters gonna hate. And I know you usually walk a little bit more carefully, but not in this one. All right. If you're enamored by this is a 3-spread read. We're going to do the Literary Witches Tarot, the Joie de Vivre, Literary Witches Oracle, the Joie de Vivre Tarot, the Magical Sex Tarot, and with some Cartomancy. That'll be 18 plus. If you are not, please depart now. Alright, let's get to it, because let's get to it. Alright, I do have the chicken in reverse and the skull in the upright. This is not walking carefully. It's not scratching every post and making sure it's all good. Every grain of sand unturned. No, this is you walking a little uncarefully, and it's treading on. This makes me very scholarly. Like, it makes me think of Hamlet when he was like, "Oh, Auric, my dear friend," you know, he tries to get all oratory with that Hamlet thing. Makes him look all smart, right? Of course, he was a kid with a skull as a toy. Things can't be all right when that's going on. But, darling Taurus, I feel like you're just in it, man. You're feeling good, feeling better now that we're through. Feeling better 'cause I'm over you. I feel like, Taurus, you've moved on, so you're not like, I'm done playing the fool, I'm done hiding my light under a bushel basket. So, whew. Okay, that is the sun. Or is that judgment? Hold on. This is the high priestess. Knowing, man, you are in your golden energy. I know you know you're in your golden energy, and I do have, ooh, the Empress here as well, mixing it up. This is very feminine, giving energy. I feel like the smarts are on you, and you are being a little careless because you are being so giving, and you're being precise, like intellectually precise, like you're acing tests, or you're giving out tests and the kids are acing them. Everything's going well, but you're not being careful socially, if that makes sense, in terms of what's really going on everywhere around you. You're a little less plugged into the world than you should be right now, and that's because you found your cruise control, you found your good spot, you found something sweet. But Spirit is saying, be patient, don't, you know, be careful of all the natives, especially if you're the new girl. Yeah, it's just stepping out, Taurus, and you got some haters. But this is something important to you, so it's not like you just run all over the mean girls and everything be better, or just rat somebody out. It just kind of requires a little more delicacy, say we. Maybe a little more brain power. Let's do the work. Love. Light and shadow reading. I have the 2 of Cups in reverse in your light. A little joy in being alone. And the King of Cups in reverse in your work position, don't worry, that is kind of like a really good position. You won't believe how many people in their work situation are just thankful to God that they are not in charge. It's, you think that the retail sector doesn't want to go back to work. Who wants to be in charge of anybody right now? You hardly know what's what with people working from home. As long as the production stays up, we figure we'll be okay, right? But yes, you're definitely one of those groups of people who's like, oh, work from home? It's a good thing I am not on the... You're ready for anything right now. And you're pretty solid by yourself. One of the secrets about you right now in your shadow side is how happy you are and how much you feel the sunshine. I mean, even in this Judgment card, here I have the sunshine. The sun shining brightly. And, but you feel like you could take it, and you could probably take it in your light card. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. There's something about taking it alone and being alone with it and being able to move forward. And it's, I can't remember if I picked up in the Capricorn or Libra reading, but it's something about standing in your own ability, and so much so that you won't become enmeshed in your next romantic adventure. You will have to retain self more than usual, and you'll even fight for it. If the other person is objectionable, likely they'll be way self-possessed, and you'll feel a little uncomfortable, because that's how lessons work. But there's something about owning your own energy, your own plans, your own life, because you want to share that with somebody. You don't want to enmesh with somebody a little too much. You're feeling very nostalgic for the past with the Six of Cups. You know, this card, even in the love position, it always makes me think of when you get sick and you're like, I want my mommy. I know I'm 43 years old, but it'd just be nice if my mom was here. Or especially in the delivery room, women are like, I just need my mom here. Oh, my husband can't come in. That's okay. What about my mom? It's his baby. Yeah, no, I don't care. You know, he'll see it. I just need help getting it out, you know. And it just has that nostalgia for like not having to be responsible or adulting. And that's because you're ready for anything with the Wheel also in your energy. You're ready to go out. You're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to step out into the sun. There is something going on around you where people think you should be a little more upset. People think you've lost something, and you've actually gained something. Probably your freedom and your ability to move about freely. Yeah, free, as in no responsibilities. Maybe you just graduated. Maybe you have a carefree job and existence, and you can afford all the happiness in the world. Whatever it is, people think you should be upset right now. People think you should be hermiting right now. People think you should be a little blue right now, or grieving something and you aren't out there. Taurus, you are just ready to travel. And no, it's not travel, but it's move where you are. Leave the past behind, because it was sucky. And if 2020 was good for you, congrats. But you kind of want to stay where you are and just like kind of heal up where you are, because it's pretty good. There's a lot of good energy here, just of solo-ness and really hanging on to your own self and your own empowerment. A lot of your own abilities and being, you know, this feels very much like you're able to... As a woman, it's very hard to pay your own rent, and it's just because of the jobs we end up in, and the wages we make in any job we do get is a little less, and single mothers must be, it's hard for us. I'm just going to put it out there, and this could be making that, you know, making those payments, making the grades, making it happen. It's quite fantastic what you've become. Oh, sorry. I do have the King of Cups again. If you're having trouble with a no water sign at work, being a bit bratty and stubborn, no surprise there, Taurus. This person is a nightmare to you. They are just driving you bananas. I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups is a repeater energy from your work situation. Oh, dare I continue? I want to pull some cards from the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. One's already out. Alright. Swords in reverse. I have to flip that. Yeah, this person is kind of coming at you in a little bit of a bratty, unhappy way. I do have the Sun here again, and the Five of Cups in reverse again. You are not behaving appropriately. This person wants to scold you for not behaving appropriately, and I wish it meant they wanted to like spank your bottom and maybe handcuff you to that headboard, but no, it's not. They legitimately feel like you should be punished for something, and it's not a good feeling. And this King of Cups, it feels like a crush that shouldn't have ever been a crush. It kind of feels like they're just causing you problems. This is like one step away from a sexual assault filing or sexual harassment filing, which when that happens, the first thing is, I can't believe this is happening. You'd like this to stop. You'd like this not to go anywhere. You'd like him to just stop moving forward. Everyone got this card to jump forward, except you want to jump forward with, let's get boring. This is like gray rocking it when you don't, and you also got this, so no passion, gray rocking it, locking it down as in no more, please. Something you should be aware of, but this person is concerned about the level of your head next to each other. You know, in the King of Eye, when he was like, your head should never be higher than mine. This person actually pays attention to that in some way. And when you're seated, they kind of take off any opportunity to stand over you. This could be because you're a big person, or they just got size issues. I'm trying to see. This person may have tried to hurt you and may have tried to take away things like the kingdom and stuff, but was not successful. This could be like an ex who's giving you alimony troubles or child support troubles. I know, pulled that for myself. They are trying to hurt you, but you're rising above it. You are not even hearing anything they have to say. Like I said, you are moving forward with boredom. You're going to gray rock this person. If you don't know what that is, please Google it and you will love it. Yeah, there's some inappropriate behavior here. They did play with your head and your heart just a little bit. My advice to you is they're a brain stirrer. I would stay away. These are the kind of men that, like Brian Loserville, that probably killed Gabby Petito. It's this kind of energy. So if you recognize this King of Cups, please stay away. I don't like to do these readings because they're trashy, but you really probably should pay attention to, like I said, this person really, the height matters. It doesn't matter to you, Taurus. Like, you could care. Actually, I know that to be a fact because my sister's a Taurus and she's freaking like 5'9", and she has frequently dated men shorter than her, especially since she's been 5'9" since like freshman year or sophomore year of high school. So I happen to know Taurus is not trashy to get so hung up on that, but this person is, and they bring it up a lot, and almost like, this is why you you can't appreciate me. And Taurus is kind of like, what the heck are you talking about? I can't, because you're making a big deal about it. But let's see something good coming in. I'm going to pull this over here. Oh, the next lover. Ooh. The next lover is going to need a lot of your speaking time. They're going to want to talk to you a lot, Taurus. They're going to almost be afraid to touch you sometimes because they can't listen to you when they're touching you. All they want to do is jump your bones. This is going to be the next person. It could be an air sign, it looks like. I got a lot of air here. A lot of air here. And of course the Knight of Cups. This is a wish come true kind of thing. It could be tapping into another part of this reading and not the crummy love reading I just did for you. This person may be dishonest with what they know. They might pretend to be smarter, or like pretend. They might not come out and say like they have a college degree, but they may talk about college parties or being in college or being in class, like, so you assume they've done it, but that's just them lying. And when you find out, you're going to be livid, but it'll force them to come clean about some other things that will make you realize that the things that they were lying about weren't that important. You're going to have to knock it into this person that they are a quality person. They may not have a lot of bells and whistles and awards and, you know, chains and colors, but there's more to them than, you know, accolades. They're a good man, or a good woman, which is way different than, you know, highly decorated. Doesn't always mean that great. And that'll be the person after the one that I did the prior reading for. Yeah, totally the World card. They cannot touch you without. So sometimes this person will come see you for lunch or something, and you'll realize that they didn't even touch you during lunch. It's because they couldn't. Otherwise, they would have had a boner or a lady boner, and they wouldn't have been able to continue the lunch. All right, thank you. That's naughty enough, right? Taurus, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, tip or donate if you were enamored by my reading. And thank you for sharing your energy again, the full moon reading and all of that. Have a good week, and I will see you next week, my lovely Taurus.